YouTube, what is good? Now check this out now. Look at how many finishing points I got for this one game. You see it, 38,000. 38,000. Stay tuned so I can show you how to do it. What's going on, YouTube? My name is Nathaniel, but you can call me the Ambassador. All right, check this out. I'm gonna get straight into it. So as you can see, here is the difficulty multiplier. It multiplies the my points you get and the VC. Rookie 30, semi-pro 60, pro 100, all-star 120, superstar 140, Hall of Fame 160. We're gonna go Hall of Fame for the 160% multiplier, and then the minutes is up to you, right? You can go 12 minutes, I'm going 10 because personally I don't have the patience to continuously play 12-minute quarters. At least not, 2K's been out for a while. I have 7 builds, y'all, so I don't have the patience. But the quarter limit is up to you. But for the numbers that you're gonna see, I was playing on 10-minute quarters and I am a starter. Okay, so from here, I'm just going to cut to the gameplay and then I'm gonna explain what you need to do to get these finishing upgrades. All right, so here we are about to start the game. Y'all see my yellow hair, I got a yellow beard. You know what I'm saying? Big Dragon Ball Z fan trying to be a Super Saiyan. But anyways, that's besides the point. I'm pretty sure the first few possessions I messed up, but essentially what you're gonna wanna do, if you can, I believe it's only point guards and shooting guards. No, I didn't mess up, look at that. You're gonna wanna call an ISO, right? When you bring the ball down the court. Preferably don't be in the middle of the court, be at one of the wings, right? So get to one of the wings, call an ISO, and then pass the ball to one of the best passers on your team. In my case, it's gonna be LeBron James. So once you call an ISO and you're by either the left or the by the left or the right wing, then you're gonna call an ISO, pass it to your best passer, and then from there, you're just simply gonna like move up a little bit and then cut back doors as fast as you can, and then spam triangle for the alley-oop. And then from there, all you have to do is time it. I think I'm going to show you again here. So you see I'm at the left wing. I pass it to LeBron James, cut back door, call for the oop, and pow! Easy peasy. That is really like all that you have to do. That's it. Like I told y'all I wasn't going to waste none of y'all's time. Y'all like, dang, that's all. Yes, that's all you have to do. Why am I doing alley-oops, the Ambassador? Well, the reason I'm doing alley-oops is because in the my points thing at the very end, if you click triangle, alley-oops gives you the highest, if not one of the highest my points per time you do it, right? So compared to just getting a normal dunk, an alley-oop finish, layup or dunk is going to give you a lot more my points every single time that you do it. Also, it's a lot easier to get alley-oops than to drive by your opponent and get a dunk. Right here, I'm gonna mess up, he's playing good defense. That does happen. So after you do this for a while, the AI is obviously going to adjust because that's just how 2K makes their computer. So when that happens, whoever you see that is helping over, next time on offense, try to give it to their man to be the passer. Now, the only thing is they might not be as good a passer as LeBron James in my case, but I think on this possession, I try it. Maybe it's before I realized. But yeah, you see, yeah. So Anthony Davis's matchup, in this case Kevin Love, continues to help over, and that's going to happen once you throw a few oops. All you have to do is just switch it to whoever's person is helping over. Just pass them the ball to throw you the alley-oops. That way it'll be a lot easier. But yeah, that is literally all you have to do. I told y'all I wasn't going to waste your time. Yeah, it's easy going, so just keep spamming this throughout all 4 quarters, and at the end, you should get at least 2 finishing upgrades every single game for your finishing badges. And so, yeah, that's it, man. That's it. That's all you got to do. I'm going to give y'all some nice little music to listen to, and I just might chat with y'all a little bit. If y'all don't want to chat with me, that's fine, because this ain't no live stream. You can't really chat with me, but I'm going to just talk to y'all a little bit about some 2K stuff. Who knows? But yeah, if you don't want to stick around, you're welcome to skip to the end of the video. Please do me a huge favor and like and subscribe to the channel. If you like little stuff like this, informative videos from time to time, and I'm also really big on just having fun and creating a space to chill. After a long day of work, you can come back and chill. You can feel like you vibing out with your boy. All right, but yeah, that's it. I hope y'all enjoyed this. Please leave a like on the video and subscribe if you feel like it. It would be much appreciated, and it will help a young brother out for real. Yeah, man. So, what's up with y'all? If y'all still here, I'm gonna just chat with y'all a little bit, just talk to y'all a little bit. Um, yeah, man. I don't even know really what to talk about, but I guess I'll start off with this YouTube thing, man. I just started YouTube a little over a week ago, and the reason I started is because number one, I just want a place to use all of my God-given talents, right? To fulfill my purpose, kinda. And YouTube would allow me to have a platform to where I could do so. I'm a gifted communicator. I'm a gifted artist. Um, and I just can really combine these two things on YouTube with the way I make my videos, the creativity. And I plan on starting more than one channel. I plan on, obviously doing this one since I already have videos here, and then having an animation channel where I just animate, do drawings, and tell stories with it. And I'm, telling stories in the background. And then also I have a family channel with my wife and my daughter. But yeah, I mean, I was walking around living spaces the other day because that's where I work part time. And I just see people in their late 30s, mid 30s, early 40s, and they're in living spaces, and that's their day to day life, their day to day job. I mean, just think about it. It's like you have to go to somebody and ask, hey, can I use the restroom, please? Hey, can I go and eat, please? Can I take a lunch break? Can I take a 15-minute break? You have to ask all of these things. And if you don't, you can get in trouble. It's little things that it doesn't sit right with me. And then also the fact that Texas is where I stay. It's an at-will state, meaning that they can fire you for whatever reason. They don't even have to really give you a reason, and they don't have to give you time to find another job. They just fire you, boom, like that. And just knowing that my employment and my income is just relying upon that is just frustrating because not everybody has the best intentions. Some people don't want to see you win. Some people are actually against you, right? And just knowing that is just the reality that we live in is like, man, and I think that, or I know that YouTube would just allow me to have a self-sufficient income where I'm not relying on anybody else to tell me when I can go on lunch and tell me when I can take a break. I don't get it twisted. I still have the grind and the hustle. I wanna be consistent. I'm aiming for at least 3 videos a week, especially starting off. But yeah, that's why I'm here. The purpose of my YouTube channel, excuse me. My name is The Ambassador. If you've seen any other videos on this channel, and I believe I said it in this video here. And real quick, I want this to kind of, I want this to be the video that I can look back on. And then all of my day ones will know this conversation. They'll remember this conversation right here. Whenever I quote unquote blow up or, get a mass amount of subscribers, an ample amount of subscribers, I want to be able to look back on this video and be like, yeah, I remember that time. And y'all will too, hopefully. And this is only for the day ones. They're the only people that are going to know about this conversation. But let me give y'all the meaning behind my name. My name is The Ambassador. And that means ambassador for the kingdom of heaven, for the kingdom of God. I am a firm believer. You can call me a Christian. I don't even call myself a Christian. I also don't do religion. I think religion is man's game. I'm a follower of Christ, and that's just how I try to live my life. And I'm not perfect by any means. And to anybody else who doesn't share the same religion as me, I'm not going to look at you in a condescending manner, and I'm not going to, make you feel bad about yourself. That's not what I'm going to do. If you ask me about why I believe what I believe, I have a conversation with you, and I'll welcome you to explore it as well, because it is what I believe firmly. But no, man, I'm just a messed up human being just like the rest of y'all. I'm no better than the rest of y'all. It doesn't matter what you believe in. But anyways, that is why my name is The Ambassador. Because in the Bible, it says that, followers of Christ essentially are ambassadors for the kingdom of heaven. Ambassadors for Christ. Ambassadors for God. And so, yeah, I just wanted to start off this whole YouTube thing and have a name that really resonates. I don't want nothing like, Timmy Tom 22 games. I don't want anything like that for my YouTube channel. I want something that resonates and that hits home with me. And that is something that hits home with me, and it's going to be a lifelong thing. I'm going to be an ambassador until the day I die for the kingdom of heaven, for the kingdom of Christ, for the kingdom of God. So yeah, that's my name. and that's what it means. A lot of people are gonna be like, oh, the ambassador that didn't see this video, and they're just gonna think, oh, that's a cool name, not knowing what it means. And I'll throw it in from time to time, but I wanted to start off this just, right, because God is the one who supplies everything that I live off of and everything that I need. I'm gonna be good. So, but yeah, now I guess we can talk about some 2K stuff. So yeah, man, I think it'd be best for me to start out by saying this channel isn't going to be strictly 2K. The only videos I've uploaded so far are 2K, but that's just because it's one of the only games that I play right now. But this is a gaming channel, not a 2K channel. I was talking to two of my brothers the other day, and they were telling me about, talking to me about my YouTube channel and saying how I shouldn't just limit it to strictly 2K. I could do it. It's a way, it's not completely off limits, but it'd be best to keep it open to gaming in general. And that's, I was of the same mind even before they came to me about that. So yeah, this isn't just strictly going to be a 2K channel, but we will be playing a lot of 2K and uploading a lot of 2K because I just happen to really enjoy the game, and it's one of the games that I play the most. That being said, man, first things first, steals. What y'all think? Let me know in the comment section. What do you think about steals? I understand both sides, and I would like for there to be a change, but I wouldn't say I would push a change, because why do I say that? Usually when 2K changes something, they do it in the form of a patch, and when they patch something, they tend to go overboard. So I feel as though if they patch steals, you're just going to be slapping the air every time you press square. You're not going to be stealing anything. That's just how I feel, from previous years of 2K when something was overpowered. And the previous 2K lockdowns were overpowered, and they came up with a patch because everyone kept complaining, and lockdowns were patched. I mean, you just weren't locking down anybody anymore. You got good body up animations, good defensive slides, but in terms of steals, no, you weren't really doing that. I think it's ridiculous, some of the animations you get, for sure. Chris Move uploaded to Twitter the other day a couple of clips where he had the ball like in his right hand, and the defender was all the way on the left side of his body, and with one square press they got locked into an animation that the offensive player can do nothing about, where they move from the left side of your body all the way through and across your chest to pluck the ball out of your right hand. That just shouldn't happen. I don't think you should be able to press square and it cans you into an animation that moves for you and steals something that you didn't time properly. Nevertheless, I think that if you make a lockdown and you go with a 99 steal, I think people have to understand that's an extreme attribute. I think people with a 99 dunk would be very frustrated if they didn't dunk on people a lot, or if they didn't just dunk a lot in general. Most of the times they try to dunk, they dunk. Why? Because they have a 99 driving dunk and all of the badges that come associated with that 99 driving dunk rating. And so I think oftentimes people forget that when it comes to steals. Some of these lockdowns out here have 99 steals. Now, if you don't have 99 steal, I'm not really talking about that lockdown. But the lockdowns that go for 99 steal, like me, myself, I made a player with 99 steal on purpose because I wanted to be a menace. A lot of people in this game like to be dribble heads and all this kind of stuff. They need a counter to that. I can't just watch people dribble in front of my face and cheese and think that they're Steezo, I made him with a 99 steal on purpose, and also I spent good money on that 99 steal. Now, everybody watching this video knows darn well that players are not cheap to upgrade this year. And so I think that if you go with an extreme attribute, whatever it is, you should be able to do that thing more often than not. And I think that a good counter to it would be if somebody has at least a 90 plus ball control and they have, gold unpluckable or Hall of Fame unpluckable, that they should not get peeled nearly as much as other people who don't have the badge. And I honestly do think that that's the case in 2K. I think that steals are so frustrating that when they happen, we're quick, even me, to say, oh, unpluckable means nothing, gold unpluckable means nothing. But that's not true, because there are a lot of times lockdowns try to steal the ball from me and it's an empty swipe. They don't actually get the ball. So yeah, that's where I'm at on steals. I understand both sides. I understand as an offensive player, you don't want to get peeled all the time. I've seen some ridiculous clips, and that's why I do think that they should be toned down. But I'm honestly scared to have a patch, because then I feel like my lockdown will be ruined and my money will be wasted. I just don't want that to happen. And the last thing I'll say is there are ways around it. It's not going to be fun. It's not necessarily going to be the way that you want to play, per se. Rhyming accidentally. But yeah, pass the ball. It's actually simple. Pass the ball. If you have a lockdown on you, run a set. Pass the ball, get an off-ball screen, and when you get the ball again, the lockdown probably would have been hit by the big man's Hall of Fame brick wall or whatever they're running it on, and then you'll probably be open. You know, there are ways around it. Hold L2. People like to do all these dribble combinations and dribble chains so that they can get clips or, you know, just, I don't know, show their friends or just feel good. You shouldn't do that with a lockdown on you who has 99 steal and Hall of Fame glove. It's just not smart. So there are ways around it. It's not going to be the way that you want to play per se, but there are ways around it. But yeah, I actually think that that's going to be it. When I first started out, I was like, I'm going to talk this whole video through, but I changed my mind very, very, very quickly. But yeah, if y'all are still here, I really appreciate y'all. And like I said, look, when this channel gets bigger, y'all who see this right now, I know it's a few of them. It's going to be Seth. That's my brother. It's going to be Jacoby. That's another one of my brothers. And it's going to be Malachi. That's another one of my brothers. My wife, she be like getting out here just liking the video. She doesn't watch them. I already know she doesn't watch them. So I want to say it's going to be her, but sorry, babe. It's not going to be you. Because I know you're not going to watch this for real. But yeah, I know those select few are for sure going to. Oh, and my sister Janelle, I don't know if she's actually gonna watch this video for real. She be, you know what I'm saying, she be trying to make it seem like she watched the video, but she might be like my wife and just like the video and comment, try to make it seem like I watch it. But anyways, once this channel grows, it's gonna feel really good to refer back to this video, and it's gonna feel good for y'all day ones to know exactly what I'm talking about and just have these memories of when we're a very small channel. I only got 17 subscribers right now, but maybe we'll revisit this when we got 17,000, and then when we got 117,000. You feel me? But yeah, that's it. I really appreciate y'all just for watching this video, man. And like I said, I'm gonna try to upload 3 days a week at least. And yeah, I'll holler at y'all in the next video, and God bless.